If you are tired of figuring out what to make for dinner, I'm gonna show you how to use some everything but the bagel seasoning and our magic menu planning low-cal box, y'all. This is such a good box. Click the link in the video. If you struggle with making dinner and you're spending too much money, I'm gonna show you how to stop that right now. Good morning. As you're hopping on this morning, we are making really fast the everything but the bagel chicken. And I've got some in the oven already, so I'm making just a tiny bit so that I can show y'all how to make it. This is so good, and it's probably one of the easiest recipes I've ever made, ever. So there is no excuse for this. All you need for this recipe is some olive oil, okay? Need a little olive oil. Y'all hit the share this button and let a friend know we're here. That I would appreciate that a ton. We will enter you to win a $25 Amazon gift card. The other thing you're gonna need is some everything but the bagel seasoning. You got your chicken. I'm using boneless, skinless chicken tenderloins. Personally, I love boneless, skinless chicken tenderloins because they're just easy to grill, to work with. You're gonna just drizzle a little bit over those. This is so simple. I mean, so simple. You do want to use a grease container, but I feel like the oil is kind of gonna grease it for me, so that's why I didn't even worry about that. We're gonna rub these guys around in the oil. We're gonna turn them over. You would use anywhere from 1 pound to 2 pounds. Y'all, this is so simple. You can't mess this one up. That's it. Got it? Hang on, I'm gonna put the broiler on so you can see what it's gonna look like when it's done, because well, you know what? As soon as we're done, I'll do that. Next thing you're gonna do is sprinkle everything but the bagel seasoning. If you have somebody who loves seasoning, do this. If you have picky kids, leave these over here empty. I'm gonna leave these guys over here empty because we're gonna actually use some of the leftovers today. That's it. You bake it. If you're using full size whole chicken breasts, you're gonna bake it probably 25 to 30 minutes. I'm using chicken tenderloins. I'll bake them probably 15 to 20 minutes until they are cooked through and they're not pink inside, okay? That's it. Through the magic of Facebook Live, I will show you what those look like in just a second. I'm gonna broil these suckers so that you can see them. Let me see how, yeah, I'm gonna give them a little broil because my oven does not brown things. Now the other thing I wanna tell you is so that was the everything but the bagel chicken. I'm also gonna do the arugula salad, and I'm prepping this for the week so that I have it ahead. I'm actually just gonna show you how to make it. I'll make this for lunch today and dinner tonight. All you need is some spring mix. You could also use spinach, you could use kale. Then go ahead at the beginning of this week and wash and prep your strawberries and blueberries, because what happens when we don't, a lot of times I'm hesitant to prep my strawberries because I'm afraid no one will eat them if they're already prepped, but by having them prepped ahead, they actually get eaten. So it's so tempting to leave our berries in a container because we think, oh, well, if I don't eat them quickly, they'll go bad faster once they've been rinsed. The truth is, if they don't get eaten, they're gonna be worse off anyway. So there you go. Strawberries and blueberries. This is my all-time favorite salad. Now, depending on how healthy you wanna be, you can decide what else to add. I love goat cheese. Y'all love goat cheese. I love goat cheese. So let me get y'all down in that salad really close. I really, really like goat cheese. So I'm gonna do goat cheese with this. If you don't like it, you could use feta. You could use, tell me what other kind of cheeses you would use. Then I love, these are walnuts. These are some kind of they're like a seasoned walnut. Oh y'all, this is such a good salad. They're like glazed walnuts or something. If you're being perfectly healthy, you could use almonds as well. I'm using those. Now, I am trying to reduce my sugar some, so I'm gonna skip the craisins, but you could absolutely add those as well. And then my favorite salad dressing is this Ken's Steakhouse raspberry vinaigrette. You could also use balsamic vinegar, which is what the recipe calls for when you make it in here. Both of the recipes are in this magic box. Y'all need this box. I'm telling you, it's the best ever. There you go. That's it. All you're gonna do now is we're gonna pull out our chicken. The only thing I don't love about this oven is it doesn't tend to make things look brown on top. But remember that chicken I just showed y'all a second ago? Hang on, let me get this. Let me set it on. You guys, I just made dinner. Y'all saw how long that chicken took to prepare. Here it is once it's done. Now I have chicken ready for the week. I'm actually doing this ahead. Like I said, I'm gonna eat this as my lunch today. I'm pretty excited about it. Let's go ahead and slice up this chicken and see how it looks. Let's do this. Y'all, I am so happy about this dinner. You don't even know, and it's actually lunch for the week as well. So if you're struggling with eating healthy, these low-cal meals all have fewer than 500 calories. Oh, look at that. Fewer than 500 calories, most of them have 15 or fewer net carbs. So while I would not call this a keto menu plan, they have less than 20, that's right, less than 20 net carbs. You guys, look at this happy salad that I just prepared for my own self for lunch. Go ahead and make these meals. You can go ahead and make this. Keep your chicken all week. You could cook as much chicken as you have. This is just what I had on hand. So I'm going ahead and making it up. Y'all, I am so excited about dinner tonight. If you've got a family who loves some bread with this, you could let them make it themselves, especially if you've got picky kids. Add some bread and dinner is done. So if you are interested in this menu planning box, you guys, I promise it's probably my favorite of all of ours. We do have a new menu planning box coming out at the end of this month. If you're interested in this one though, you will get the most information about this and you will get to order the fastest if you have this low-cal box. So go ahead and snag the low-cal box, hit the reply button if you have any questions, and I hope you have an amazing day. Hop in, make dinner. I'm cheering for you. Look at this salad. Yum.